What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back to our breathy adventure in space. So we are still on the hunt to get ourselves some rubber. But we have this cool oxygen-y area right there. I mean, it's gotta be somewhere around here. I need to, you know what? Let me, where are we at? Where's my... You know what, actually, let me go back in the oxygen place real fast. Now let me check. Obtained via shears and handy scraper. Debris with sparking wires and cargo containers. That's what it is. Cargo containers. I can break open containers with a handy scraper to get it. Okay. Alright, problem solved. Let us go. There was some containers right there, actually, I think. A pillow? What is all this? Bro, what? Bottles of water for days and nutrition packs? Here we go. Yeah, there we go. There's our rubber. We are golden. Alright, let's make the self-imposed developer crap. It's inside, outside battery. I feel like I want to actually make one of these. What does this do? Does it increase my breath? Inside out battery, a rather complicated pattern from electrical tape, all of this. But inside a fancy case, that's a fancy name. You can be proud of this and shove it into oxygen stations? Huh. I don't need all this. I don't need all this alcohol. Thick electrical tape. Oh, oxygen balloon. Inflated, smooth, beautiful, reusable oxygen cylinder reinforced with electrical tape. A miraculous engineering idea performed in warm condom tones. I will go get more rubber if this means I have more. We're up to 100. It's not a lot. It's not really a lot at all. Go like here? No. This looks like propulsion, ventilation, and then suit. Oh, oxygen station. Oxygen candle. Handmade unit with batteries producing oxygen based on hydrolysis. It heats up so much after starting, it's better not to touch or disassemble it. Station would have stunk of hydrogen and something vaguely familiar if not for your vacuum and spacesuit. Huh. Let me pull this back out. I want more bangers. Oxygen, just metal and a battery to make these? You know, sign me up. Actually, I don't even know what alcohol is for. I haven't had... Let me drop that. Same with this. I can carry 2 of those, it's fine. I have a ton of wire that I haven't had to use. Fabric, honey, save that. I haven't touched that at all. I haven't touched my plastic at all. This is just to make a nutrition package. That's right, isn't it? Whoa, 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 no, what the hell? Game. Are you trying to get me to quit playing you? What the fuck? I must have been hitting drop instead of transfer. Okay, I need honey. Let me grab out my honey, make those things. Alright, those are good. I guess we could eat one of these. So 40 and 30. Need to make more water soon, but otherwise we're looking pretty good. So I need... make our thing. Wire, thick electrical tape, fine metal. So the metal, I think I stored it. Did I store it? Yeah. Fine metal, wire. All I gotta do is go break open some things to get more rubber. And then we are cooking. Fabric is always nice. What's that? Oh, it's radio. Always use that. Need more storage. There's one. I think that's one. Oh yeah, there's 2 over here. Let's
I understand that such an image can horrify you, but put your mind at ease. You will need to pay only half the cost of a damaged spacesuit in such a situation. The Breathedge agency is proud of its loyal attitude towards clients.
Cheers. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I really wish it would just, like, auto-replace these things. Alright, cheers. Metal 3. Pretty sure I have... Did I store it all? No, I used up all my metal. Alright, let's go get some metal. I almost feel like it's faster for me to just swing around and grab little bits of metal that is floating already in the atmosphere than it is to break one of these things.
A model from the advertisement of the Global Funeral Agency. She looks good even without her head, but I wouldn't recommend touching the picture, as it could be regarded as sexual harassment.
Yeah, like if you got like 5 off of those things, I think that would be a little bit more balanced, but only getting 3, I'm like, why don't I just fly around and grab up some metallic Pieces floating in space instead. Come on. Okay, tools, shears. Now we are gonna load up on rubber. Oh yes. There was some over by the oxygen. Never again will we struggle to get rubber. Come on. There we go. We should be pretty good now. Yeah, I get 4 from an ice ball. Why don't I get like 4 or 5 from a metal ball? Man, we got rubber for days. Making all the tape. I don't know if how many rubber I need as a raw resource, but I will load up on tape for the time being. I'll probably keep a couple rubber, but I'll keep 3. Wire. Why don't I have the wire? Transfer.
The electrical stimulation is complete. Having traced your brain's activity while you were working, your brain was stimulated with small electrical charges to improve your engineering skills. Judging by the result, it didn't work and caused a number of hallucinations. However, it was entertaining. You still can't get past the radiation, but I will mark the coordinates of the rescuers for useless motivation.
You can actually just beat yourself to death with it. I need to... Oh, my health is really low. I'm beating myself with the thing I made. This takes a while to heal up. Why is this like so arbitrarily like why is this even taking like 30 seconds? This shit should be like instant. I guess it gives me a second to grab a drink. Yeah, it just auto pops me out of bed anyway when I hit max health. Why? Why did that take so long? Are you even used for anything? No, you're not. I need oxygen candles to make it all the way to the evacuation point. Make a drill now. I don't know when I'll need it, but I'll make one. need aluminum to do that. Let's just create more candles then. I think 2 should be enough. We'll save before we mosey out of here. Oh, wait, what? I gotta get 1,600 meters? Ooh, no. I need to create, like, a series of tubes. There's gotta be, like, I'm trying to remember. Nope, freezing danger. Nope, turn an RS around. I need the beefier suit to do this, I think. Go back inside the ship we go. At least I remember where stuff was. 2 years ago feels like a lifetime. Lead paint, aluminum. I haven't found aluminum at all, but I need aluminum for both these things. Resources. Aluminum. Found in asteroids obtained via drill. Wow. What amazing luck. We just made our drill. It's ice. It's ice, ice, ice. Is that some? Yeah, I think so. No, that's for batteries. That's alkali, that's alkali. Shit. Oh, here we go. No, is that also ice? That's also ice. Okay. Alright, this is not going good so far. Got ice deposits all over the place, but I'm not seeing any frickin' aluminum. Maybe I need to find the, like, the smaller asteroids. Also ice. I think that's some over there. Let me get oxygen first. I need to... I'm trying to remember. I think that oxygen station thing is like you can create it and throw it out somewhere. And like as long as you're near it, it just fills you up on oxygen. And I want to say that's how we get across. I think we need to like basically set up oxygen stations, like, you know, skip jumps. Damn, so per drill I'll get 15 uses? That's kind of garbage. One drill's worth 15 aluminum. I could definitely do with upping the durability on some of these tools, I think. So that's 6 aluminum though. It should be good enough to get things going. Alright, let's see. Roll of fabric, lead paint, glass, and lead paint. The fabric comes from just having 4 of those. So I'm gonna need more fabric. 1 more fabric. And then lead paint and glass. Let's see. Glass. Obtained via grabber. Oh, because I guess the glass could puncture your spacesuit, so you have to have... Bars of glass can be found near shuttle debris. I need to make a grabber. Refined metal and a battery. have all 4 of my main tools. Couldn't even use the back scratcher. Alright, so I have a grabber now. I need the grabber to get glass. What about lead paint? Lead. Industrial paint tanks. Station debris. Shuttle debris. The hearse's debris. Okay. Couple different things that I'm gonna need here. Let's go. Actually, before we do anything. Damn, hunger plus 60. Hang on to that. Let me go try and find another pillow or something to finish up with my. Get my fabric. What are these? They're just like little asteroid rocks. They are little asteroids. I don't know. I'm sure there's stuff inside of them, but not really too keen.
A lot of various goods were transported in the cargo holds of the liner unnamed. The Global Funeral Agency rented only a small part of the ship's space in the framework of the advertising company and has nothing to do with these goods.
There's plenty of rubber. Come on, there's got to be some cloth.
The absence of movement of the nearby debris contradicts the basic laws of physics. Either someone forgot about the use of logic, or it is an anomaly formed in the radius of the destroyed core of the liner.
Gone too far. I gotta start making my way back, I think. I think that's the hardest thing about games like this. Like with Subnautica, I think it works well because all you need to do is make your way to the surface and you get air. Or, you know, you find a oxygen bubble that's trapped under the water. But with this, on the other hand, at least until I get an oxygen station set up, it's like I always have to return back to point A, which I'm not as much of a fan of that concept in general. You know, like, here's your central point. Like, I mean, given, you know, it makes sense to have a base that you venture out from, but having to constantly return to that base and being unable to stray too far from it definitely, you know, it limits your exploration potential. Whereas like Subnautica, you could be in a zone that's filled with leviathans and you're like, man, I probably do not belong here. I got to get out of here. But you're still able to get over there and explore. And, you know, I mean, obviously you're playing with the risk of being in that zone, but
toilet detected.
You know, the oxygen isn't a problem.
About toilet talk, and therefore we included a dictionary filter which will replace the word feces with the word joy. Judging by the amount of joy around, this is the debris of the.
Why?
I propose to call it Hammond, although this toilet doesn't look like a manned robot.
Why? Yellowish water. Please tell me I can something with it. Wait, what's that? Oh, hell yeah, fabric. Flying all over. Alright, well that takes care of the fabric. Now we need to find glass and lead. Once we have those, we can make a suit. And we are gonna be good. Alright, so all I need is 2 things of lead. Well, I need lead paint in particular. I've found lead in here. I don't see anything about lead paint. Maybe lead and lead paint are one and the same from this game's perspective. I mean, metal, refined metal, but I don't see lead paint anywhere in this list, just lead. Yellowish water can't be found. Made via crafting. Like how it says it can't be found, yet I found it. And what is it good for? Do you do anything with the P? I feel like you gotta be able to like somehow craft something with the P. I don't know why I have this dead hamster. Get it out of my ship, though. But this seems like a good spot to wrap up. I'm gonna have to... Goodbye, you beautiful bastard. I'm gonna need to kind of hunt around and look for both glass as well as lead. So let's close on out here. I feel like we're in a decent spot. We definitely got loaded up on aluminum, which is good. One thing I might do is... where is it at? Objects. I think we're going to try this whole oxygen station thing real fast before we end. So I think I use that plus this to create...
If this station doesn't explode, your engineering skills will be reconsidered. I recommend that you investigate the immediate vicinity in search of radiation protective equipment for flying to the evacuation zone.
That's 700 that way. That's 500 that way. That's 1500. Yeah, I want to get out here.
The shuttle's plating is blue. These are the rescuers. Given that the evacuation shuttles have increased strength, the impact force must have been incredible.
We're gonna just kind of mosey over here as much as I can. This thing down here, this looks like promising. I want to basically get out here and install this thing and hope that it works the way that I think it does. I need some boosters so I can get some movement going on here.
It looks like an underage child's cabin. I hope we won't find any dead children here, otherwise we will never escape the attacks of human rights activists.
Right. Oh, okay. So it's a giant balloon that I can use to refill my oxygen from. That is not what I really expected, but that works. And then to charge it, that's it. To charge it, I use the oxygen generator. So, okay. We're still going to wrap up here. I think this is a good spot. But anyway, we're going to close on out here. Y'all stay tuned, and I will catch you with more Breathedge tomorrow as we hunt down some lead and some glass.